Hey everybody, welcome to Life Inside Hell. It's me, your host, Brother Wild Bill, coming to you from inside the most dangerous prison in the Western Hemisphere, certainly the most dangerous prison in Central America. I'm the prison's chaplain as well as an inmate. I've been in prison for 13 years, and I was a professional killer on the outside from 2006 until 2010. Love that you guys follow me and listen. Thank you so much. This is day 3 of a hunger strike. We've got a bit of a respite, and I'll tell you what happened, why it happened, how it happened, and what I'm hoping for. All right, so I'm really learning a lot about leadership right now. I think that's what this is about for me. We've been in a hunger strike for 3 days, for 72 hours, a little bit more than 72 hours now. And the prison officials here called me up to the office at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And the prison, the police commissioner, who's the head of security here, told me, said, hey, look, we're going to give you your meeting, the meeting that you want. It's on Tuesday, but I want you, and here we're conceding that there are going to be conjugal visits. So here are the forms, and we're going to have them again. And so they actually even took me to help them. When they were using the conjugal visit rooms as a sort of chutra, and what a chutra is a place where they put you when you behave poorly, like a drunk tank, let's say, or a place where guys get in a fight and they put them in there, and as a punishment area. And they were using the rooms like that. And they had been using them. I mean, there are 8 conjugal rooms, and like maybe 6 of them were filled with people. And so they took the people out and put them back into population here in Sector C, in Hell on Earth. And I brought a couple of guys up there, and we cleaned it all. It's all cleaned and ready to go to be used. So no matter what happens, we gained the conjugal visit back, which is an enormous thing, actually. Then, now I want to be real clear. It's not like you can just call some chicken fucker. There's a lot of shit you got to do to get a conjugal visit. A lot of paperwork. You got to prove that you've known her for a long time. Blah blah blah. And or even like if you've got kids with her or something. But anyway, so I mean, it's not like oh wow, Wild Bill can get laid next week. It doesn't work that way. This is a really, really intense thing. It'll take months of paperwork. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The conjugal visits are open again. So that's something we won. That's a big thing for the prisoners here, actually. So he texted me down. He said, I'm giving my goodwill to you for that. And he said, we're going to have the meeting that you want on Tuesday at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm giving you my word. Even here, like you can look on my address book. He opened it and showed it to me. It's like, there it is, penciled in. All the people you wanted to see are coming. I want you to drop the hunger strike. This was such a gift for me, and I want to explain why. So I bitched and whined. I'm excited to give the hunger strike up, but I bitched and whined and made a big deal out of it, and then I conceded. And the reason I did that, I'll tell you why. Because my guys are not soldiers. These are fucking prisoners, gangbangers who don't have any personal discipline at all. And I know that they're not going to last until Tuesday. So look, let's think about this for a moment. Today's Saturday, and they have to last in a hunger strike until Tuesday, and they've not eaten since Thursday night. So if I say no, we're going to stick to the hunger strike, but then the guys give in on Monday, we give away a lot of power like that. First of all, it makes me look like a dumbass, like I'm not in control of my own people, which I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not in control of my own people. But it makes me look like weak. And second of all, they're liable just to laugh at us and not even give us a thing. So when he offered me a way out, he's under pressure, I'm sure, from the outside. So when they offered me a way out, I took it. Also, I weaseled out of him a lot more personal freedom inside the prison here. I'm like, well, I'll do it, but if I'm giving you something, you got to give me something. What do you want? I said, I want the ability to preach in the other cell blocks, not just my own. And so he gave that to me, and I wrote the permission. He signed it there. So we'll see on Thursday. That starts this coming Thursday. So I snagged something for myself. I snagged a conjugal visit for the boys, and we have the big meeting. We'll most certainly get something out of that on Tuesday, without a doubt. Something we'll get out of that. So, well, that's where I'm standing right now. And the reason I gave the hunger strike up, as I said, is because I'm terrified that my guys will give in and will not be able to hang on. I'm good. I'll be honest with you. Hunger strike, I ain't been that hungry. I've got cornflakes and shit here. I just sneak and eat it in the evening. But these guys that don't have anything, that are poor, they don't have any food. And like I've sent some cornflakes here and there and some bread and stuff here and there, so that the guys are not it's not like they're not eating anything at all, but I mean, we're sneaking to eat during the hunger strike, and sooner or later all that's going to run out as well. So when that runs out, before Tuesday, that will certainly run out, all that extra food, and we're not allowed to bring any more in because we're on strike. Those guys are going to give in. I promise you they will. I know them. I live with them. So I come back and I explain that we got a conjugal visit. The boys are all excited about that. And then I explained that we should drop the hunger strike, and then they faked like they were upset. They were faked like, oh, but we were fighting, and I'm like, well, we're going to get our meeting on Tuesday. Whether if you eat or if you don't eat, we're going to get the meeting either way. So there's no reason for you to suffer until then. Hopefully, I think I did the right thing. I feel conflicted. I feel like I want to be like, fuck it, let's go and fight. But at the same time, I don't think I'm going to win anything more by doing that, and I actually think I may make enemies. I actually made a good friend today out of the police commissioner who I already thought he was a pretty good guy. He's new. He's only been there a couple of months. I already thought he was a good guy, but I established some rapport, and it's good to have some rapport with the authority that's directly in charge of you. And so, I don't know. I think I did the right thing. So that's where we are right now. On Tuesday, I have this big meeting to find out. I'm starving to fucking death, and I have to do something to get some fucking food in here on Monday. Anyway, also, I wanted to thank my buddy Rob. Hey, Rob, man, thank you for always helping me. God bless you, brother. I'm so thankful to you, man. And he's supporting me financially, and God knows I need it because like I'm in here in hell, and the only money that I even make are like is off selling books and stuff. So like it's another thing. If you haven't read my book yet, buy the damn thing. It's only $12, and it supports me financially as well. Remember, inside a Panamanian prison, they don't give you food, they don't give you medicine, they don't give you toilet paper, they don't give you toothpaste, they don't give you deodorant, they don't give you uniforms, they don't give you a mattress, they don't give you jack fucking shit. You have to buy all that stuff. That's right, boys and girls. You have to buy your own food in a Panamanian prison. Actually, you don't. In a Panamanian prison, you don't. You have to buy it in Sector fucking C, where I am. Sector C, you have to buy your own food and stuff. In a regular prison, they eat pretty good, actually, and they do give you some stuff. Uniforms, no, but I mean, they give you a mattress and stuff. But they don't give you nothing here. They give you a concrete hole to die in. That's what they give you here. So anyway, if you want to talk to me in any way, if you want to contribute, please God do so, because I'm like scratching the bottom of the barrel. I want to thank my buddy Rob. I want to thank Nikki also, who contributed recently as well. I want to thank Nicola. I'm sorry, Nicola. I don't know what the hell, I can't even speak. And I want to thank Nicola as well. All my friends who have helped me recently. There are some special people who have helped me that don't want to be don't want to be mentioned either. I really thank them. And so a girl from Poland who's special, and anyway, so and a girl who from California who's really special. And so I don't want to mention names of anybody who that have asked not to be. Everybody's special. It's not like one's more special than the other. I'm not saying that. All you motherfuckers are special to me. Anyway, God bless each and every one of you. I love you guys. Pull the description box down if you want to contact me directly. There's an Instagram, a Facebook, an email. There's a Wikipedia page that talks about me, something about my life and stuff. And then also, I need to update that Wikipedia page. Some of that information is kind of out of date now, and there's a lot of new information as well. And then there's link to my book, Long Live the King Wild Bill. I'm the king of hell, baby. And so you guys go buy the damn book. The link's in the description box below. Make $4, $5, about $5 every time you get one. And they're only $12. And they're really, really interesting. It's a really interesting read. It's a very unique read. So go drag your asses over there and buy the book. Pull the description box down. Contact me. Buy the book. Be a good boy or girl. Jesus Christ loves you. I love you too. Wild Bill.